Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. And as always, thank you so very much for taking the time out of your lives to come to my channel and sit down and watch me make another piece of jewelry. And as you know, this is Christina's Favorite Bracelets.myshopify.com, and I encourage you to go onto my page. I encourage you to subscribe to my page, and I encourage you also to subscribe to my YouTube page. Press that notification once you subscribe so that you can get all the latest videos that comes out. And so now let's get right into it, because it's something that I want to share with you guys at the very end. So yellow, red, orange, and brown, what do they all have in common right now? Well, they all represent the season of autumn or fall. And so I'm going to make a quick bracelet with those colors, but not the just average yellow and orange, something that I think that you'll enjoy. And I know that you'll enjoy making. So if you notice, I have 4 lemons, real cute here, 4 lemons. And I have 4 oranges. I like that. I think is really cute. I have also, if I can pick it up for you guys, 12 millimeter jump ring. Oops, I'm sorry. Can you see it? And this is rose gold, in addition to a basic lobster clasp, but this too is rose gold. I like it very much. And I have rose gold wire, and you can see I already kind of stretched it out a little bit, or straightened it out. And in straightening it out, I use my nylon pliers. And of course, we always have to have some wire cutters. That's very important. So let's get started. So with this particular project, you can start off with any color that you like, of course, when it comes to your beads. And as you can see, like I said, I have already taken my nylon pliers, and I straighten out my wire. Now, when you are doing your project, I highly suggest that you don't cut any wire, that you try to stretch out as much as possible, and you'll see exactly why. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to start off with an orange. I'm going to put it on. And then I am going to take the jump ring, and I'm going to add the jump ring. And I'm going to come down almost to the middle of what I straightened out, and you're going to see why. Again, you're not cutting the wire. You're just going to keep it there at that length. You're going to do that. And then you are going to, oops, I'm going to take out a little bit more because I'm not comfortable. You see, I know this is really, let's see, more than 12. That's 12. I'm going to bring it here. 12, 5 more. It's about 17, so I'll just put it right there. Meanwhile, you just have this part hanging. You're not doing anything. And you're going to, already with the jump ring on, just bend the wire. You have seen this 100 times. And when you bend the wire over, you're going to bring your bead up, make it there, make sure it's there, it's angled. You're going to have, the jump ring hanging. And then you're going to make a choice. What you're going to do. How do you want your wire to show on your bracelet? Well, it all depends on how you wrap it. So you're not going to fully wrap the bead. You're still going to have this hanging. You have your jump ring there. Now I am deciding to take the outer part of the wire. As you can see, the long part that's not attached to here, but the long loose part, wrap it down really nice. And then I'm going to go to the bottom, and I'm just going to come around. 1. And I'm coming down one more time. I like 2 wraps. 2. Now this particular wire, this is the soft wire. I believe this one is 18 gauge that I have here. I believe this is 18 gauge. You wrapped it around twice, as you can see. That's how it should look. Nice. You have it. And then you are just going to add your next bead. So I'm going to choose a lemon. Like I said, this is very easy. You can do it. Now you're going to take it. Make sure this is straight. Now you have the top wire that you're putting the beads on, and then you have this part that you have not cut yet, that wire at the bottom. So you're going to make a choice. Again, how do you want your wire to show? So I have decided I like the wire out like that. So I'm going to take it, come around, however you want to, pull it, nestle it in against the bottom of the bead, come around once, then come around again. This one. Oops, hope you can see it. That's 2. In the process, you're just straightening it out. And that's what you have so far. See? Oops, give me a second. Okay, thank you. Nail ball's coming off. Right? It's coming up, making sure it's nice. You're comfortable with it. You can straighten out the wire if you want with your finger, because remember that this is soft. Now I did an orange, I did a yellow, and I'm going to do one more orange. Just bring it down. You can see. And again, you're just going to nestle it in there. Press it. Right. And your wire. I'm going to come around. Again. Press it. Come around once. It's really easy. Now that's a full one. That's once. Let's try it again. You can make it sloppy if you want to. Twice. But I'm going to try to make it as neat as I can. In the process, you can straighten it out. You can see how it's coming along. Right? Lay it down. Let's get the yellow one. Like I said, I wanted this to be quick, because I wanted to share something with you at the very end that I think that you'll like. And I have my glasses on, so this bead should come on very quickly. All right, here we go. Sorry. Here we go. Down, nestle, it's out, around. You choose which part you want to turn. So this one, whoop. See? There you go. Oops. Trying to make it as neat as possible. Come around. Now, if you decide that you want to twist it, that's entirely up to you. But I'm just going to wrap it around, as you can see. And I did it twice. Meanwhile, I can straighten it out. Now, while you're doing this, if you want to, you can put it on your wrist. And if you want just about that much, that's entirely up to you. But that's not what I'm doing with that, and I'll show you why. I'm going to take my next orange one. Come on. Just put that on. I want it to have a certain look. So wrap that around the orange. Remember, you can adjust it as you go along. It's very easy. It's not difficult at all. And remember, these are just these nice practice plastic beads that I got. The lemons and oranges. Well, actually, They're lemons, but I have the orange lemons and the yellow lemons. I like to call them oranges, but they're not, they're lemons. You can adjust it as you go along. Here we go. Whoop. That's the one thing I really can't afford to do is drop the beads down on the floor. There's no. As you can see, there's a felt part here because the part that I usually have to cover my table, I'm washing. Right? So I'm going to take, oops, and make sure that's in there. And just wrap it around. And then just wrap it around again. Right? I like that. It's coming along rather nicely. And in the process, you're just adjusting it. Right? You get the orange one, put this on quickly. Now it just happens to be that the holes here are the right size for this wire. They're large holes, they're not tiny holes. But you also know that you can use fine wire. And usually fine wire is a lot more thinner and can usually fit inside beads with smaller holes. So we're coming around. Oops, one more time. And this one came out rather long. I'm not happy with that one, but it's still nice. So give me 1 second. Now I have to pick up the bead that I dropped, or the project will not be complete. Okay, so I'm back. I got the bead. I had to get another one because for some strange reason, as always, when you're filming or recording, the bead went under the furniture. That's fine. So as you can see, I just took my nylon plier. I just straightened out the 2 wires. We're almost finished with this. So now, remember in the process while you're tightening everything up too, you can put it over your wrist to see if you're happy with it. If you're happy with how it fits. Look at the bottom, see if you like it or not. It's entirely up to you. Remember, this is your project, right? And then now, I already put the yellow one on. And I'm going to take one of the brown ones. And what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to put all these on at once. And then I'm going to show you why. Because I prepared this project 3 or 4 ways. And I came to discover that in doing this, this is the way that I like to do it. But if you want to sit down and, like I showed you, and wrap each one, like we did with the orange and the yellow, then by all means, please, undo that. So now I have these, okay? And what I'm going to do, now remember I said, don't cut it. And you can take, I have to pull this out just a little because I need some more. Straighten that out. That's another reason why I said don't cut. It's already on there. It's nestled. And I'm just going to take this wire and I'm going to come between each bead, but I'm only going to wrap it once. Okay? Right? Halfway wrap it. Have the bead come down and bring the copper wire over and go in between the bead. You can straighten it out if you like. See how that is looking? Now pull it, bring the bead down. Make sure you don't crush the other ones, because remember this wire is soft. You didn't cut anything. Gonna come around. Whoop. You don't need a bead stopper. See this? Come down, press it down, come around. Make sure the bead is there. See how nicely that copper wire is against the color of the bead? I like it. Come around. Bring it up. I don't want too much of a gap in between. I don't want that. So bring the wire down, very soft, very nice, very beautiful. Okay. Then we're gonna bring it around the last one. Here we go. So let me just bring this around the green bead. As you can see, you can adjust it again. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come around. We're gonna make it tight. You have your bracelet there like that so far. Now you have a decision you're going to make, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I have this around. I'm going to wrap it one more time. Uh-oh. Got people out there talking. I'm recording, and I'm going to get them. Let me just straighten this out with my nylon pliers. At some point I have to cut it, but I have a choice I have to make before I cut it. Okay. I think I'll just wrap it one more time. Wrap it around. Family, right? I like how this is looking around here. So now that I wrapped it around, as you can see it, how it came out. I like that. I'm going to cut it now. Now I have wrapped as much as I wanted to. Take my wire cutters. Sure, I should get my flush cutter. The flush side, let it go. Take my needle nose pliers, close that in, make sure nothing is showing. That's down. All right, I like that. So far that looks good. And I think I better hurry up and wrap this up. So now, we are going to take, okay, we have another project going on in this house, so I have to hurry up because we've been waiting days for this to be done. All right, so I cut the wire real quick. I'm putting the lobster clasp on. Oh, let me take it off, sorry. I'll make a little loop with my hand. I'm gonna come in here with the wire. As you can see. And I'm just going to come around once. Then I'm going to come around twice. I think that's enough maybe. And one more time. Then we get my wire cutter. I'm going to snip it. Bear with me. Safety first. This is really soft, so I can just like, be careful. Okay. And I just want to kind of straighten this loop out a little bit. That's nice. I'm going to take the clasp. Oops. I'm going to open it. And, ooh. Yeah, once you do it like that, it is kind of tight a little. Not that tight because you need it to be loose, because you know if it's too tight, then it will break. And then you can just malleable. So you can kind of adjust the bracelet any way you would like to. And there you go. Quick and easy. It should take no more than 10 minutes for you to put this together yourself. I like it. I like it. I like these beads. These beads are very colorful and bright. A nice fun way for autumn. And there's this one. And I made that one. This one is mine. This is the first one that I made. I like it. But when I did it with an S class. That's something that I'm working on. So this one is mine. I'm keeping it. And then I did this one also. And as you can see, the beads are different here. I love these colored beads. They're brown with a gold covering on it, gold toned covering. And I was like, this is perfect for the fall. And I thought I brought tons of these. And I guess this is all that I had left because I was really looking forward to doing more of these. So what I'm going to do with just these three, if you're interested in, put it on my website. This particular one though, you know I like to play with the colors of the wire. Gold tone with the silver. Copper, not rose gold wire. I kept saying copper. Rose gold wire with the rose gold lobster clasp and the ring. And here we go. Here's the gold tone one wire. And I wrapped it around and I had a lot of fun. I'm doing these. So just 2 more minutes of your time because I want to share something quickly. Okay, I'm back. I had to do something quickly. I just wanted to lay this out for you. So I've noticed that there are a number of people that are now subscribing to my YouTube channel. And so I want to say thank you very much. So I figured that why not at the same time while people are subscribing, have little gifts for them. And so I've made a decision that I would like to have a jewelry raffle bag or a jewelry raffle box. I just have to decide what I'm going to title it. And I said to myself, you know what, the first 50 subscribers, I'll have a raffle, and the person that wins, you know, I'll mail this to them. And each time I make a video, if I possibly can, not every video, but each time I make a video until we get to 50 subscribers, I'll add a little something. So as you can see, I've added these few things to the jewelry raffle bag. So let me just go over this really quickly. So here's what I am putting inside the bag. I've done it already, but like I said, I'll add to it. 10 pieces of the rose gold jump rings. These are 10 millimeters. 10 pieces of the rose gold lobster claw clasp, of course. I am also going to add 5 orange and 5 yellow plastics. They're long beads, about 3/4 inches long. They're really, really nice. And I really wanted to give these away, but like I said, I ran out. So I'm including 10 acrylic dark blended round beads. These are 10 millimeter. And do you remember when I made the bracelets with the dainty chain? That's what this chain is called. It's called dainty chain. And I decided to add like 12 inches of the dainty chain links. And I have also decided, because you know I love glass beads, to add 18 pieces of glass beads, various sizes and shapes, and they will be in pairs. I've also decided to include 4 water teardrop shaped glass crystal beads and 5 red fire polished check beads. This is 10 millimeter. Also 5 purple AB fire polished check beads. And now I forgot to explain this to you. I am also going to include 10 pieces of the gold solid brass ball head pins. Remember, these are 50 millimeters and they're 2 inches long and they're hypoallergenic. So again, I just want to, I'm going to decide as we go along, as more people join, to either call it the jewelry raffle bag or the jewelry raffle box. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very short video, and I hope we have more subscribers. The more subscribers, the more little pieces that I will add. Almost each video, not each video, but so far going forward, I will do that. And thank you for watching. Please be safe out there. Have a wonderful day. Smile, and thank you.